In this version of history, the asteroid misses Earth and dinosaurs are not extinct, but millions of years later, they look just like they never evolved either. He really should close his eyes if he's going to plow a dirt field with his fate. He picks up the half shell and drops it somewhere in front of him, but then it's gone. Looks like Spot was small enough to go through the net holes all along, so he could have escaped as soon as the net dropped on him. Then Arlo backs away and trips on a rock behind him, but just a few minutes earlier, that rock wasn't there. The storm was bad enough to kill Papa, but not strong enough to wash out the mud marks. The big piece of corn disappears in the next shot. When Arlo is chasing Spot, there's still some sunlight, but once they fall in the river, ominous darkness falls upon them really fast. How does he not drown when he's unconscious in a river? When Arlo washes ashore and gets out of the water, he falls down, but on the next shot he is much farther away from the water. He shouldn't have bothered trying to build a shelter, since he looks just as wet as without it. Arlo goes for the berries and falls down the mountain together with the snake. Once he gets up, the branch is gone in the next shot.
Where's the river?
When the storm hit, Arlo panicked and ran a total of 15 seconds before he crouched behind a rock, so I'm sure it would have been pretty easy to find the river. Spot sniffs the longhorn fur, but it's not like dinosaurs have pockets, and his hands were empty earlier, so that fur came out of thin air. No one noticed the mountain-sized T-Rexes sneaking about. A little kid's bite can tear his wing, but earlier a T-Rex bite did no damage at all. That's twice that the river floods near Arlo's house, so wouldn't his dad know about the danger of the river flooding and therefore would have never had followed the critter at the beginning of the movie, right when a storm was coming?